The next section of the Betaflight configurator that will interest us is the Power and Battery tab. Here we can make some previous settings related to the battery. In the battery subsection we see parameters such as the minimum cell voltage, which is set to 3.3 volts by default. For a lithium-ion battery, which we are using, this value can remain unchanged, but you might lower it slightly, for example to 3 volts. However, setting it below 3 volts is not recommended, as discharging the battery to such a low voltage can lead to a degradation and a loss of capacity. The maximum cell voltage for a lithium-ion battery should be set to 4.2 volts. Overcharging a lithium-ion battery is also undesirable, as it can degrade the battery or even cause damage. Another important parameter is the cell voltage warning. If the voltage of an individual cell drops below 3.5 volts, a warning will appear on the receiver screen. The Power State subsection displays the current battery voltage and the real-time current draw of the quadrocopter. If we scroll down, we find additional subsections such as voltage meter. Here we can see the current battery voltage and parameters like scale, divider value and multiplier value, which we will discuss later. Another section is the current meter, which, as mentioned earlier, shows the current draw. This section also includes such parameters as scale and divider value. The voltage meter and current meter sections can be used to calibrate the voltage and current sensors. If the voltage or current readings displayed on the screen differ from the actual measurements taken with voltmeter or ammeter, calibration needs to be performed. To perform calibration, devices that measure voltage and current, such as voltmeter or wattmeter, must be connected between the battery and the quadrocopter. The measured voltage and current are then input into the Betaflight configurator. For voltage, enter the value measured by voltmeter. For current, input the value measured by a multimeter or wattmeter. Then click Calibrate and use calibration. You will notice that the voltage and current scales may change after calibration. For instance, the voltage scale might remain the same, but the current scale could decrease from 1700 to 1563. To apply changes to the voltage and current sensor calibration, click Save. In the Power State subsection, you can then compare the displayed voltage and current with the values measured by your device. If the numbers differ, you can repeat the calibration